What's up, y'all? Today I'm doing a review of the Echo One SOCOM Scar. Let me back it up real quick. I got this gun from a boy. We just met last Monday during spring break playing airsoft. I want to start out by saying it weighs about 12 pounds. It seems heavy, but it's really not. You know what I'm saying? Somehow I know folding the stock doesn't make it lighter, but it actually feels lighter. But you cannot shoot it like this because your fucking finger will be all like, let me in, but it's really awkward. It's got a 4-position stock. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fuck? What I want? Oh, there we go. Okay. It's got a 39-inch rail on the top with a fucking folding sight, adjustable for elevation, off like a normal M4, and windage. But you gotta unscrew one side and tighten the other side, and now there's the left and right. You got a fucking foldable rear sight like that. You twist the little knob on the sight to move it up and down. You twist the knob on the side to move it left and right. To fold it, there's a button right there. And to fold it like that. To unfold it, pull it down a tad bit, and just do that. It's got ambidextrous safety, like POW. And it's got ambidextrous mag releases, one there. And I didn't find this out until I got it a couple days after. This, where is it? Right there. This little button to do the mag. It's got 4-inch rails on the side and a 7 or 8-inch rail on the bottom. I don't know. I'm getting a long M203, not a Scar grenade launcher, like a regular M203 for it. I put a Type 4 barrel in it. Well, my friend did. Cool thing about this gun. Here's the short attachment. It's a 14mm negative thread silencer attachment. Or you can put the extending thing on it and put it right there. Or you can get a muzzle brake or a flash hider or whatever the fuck you want to put on it. It's also got there's like a Magpul Masada. If you don't know what that is, an ACR. If you don't know what a Magpul Masada is and you haven't played Call of Duty, get the fuck out right now. You can switch sides on this. Alright, right, like, put a Allen wrench in there, twist it, put it on the other side. I like mine on the left because I hold it like this because I'm right-handed. Pop a new mag in. Good to go. What else? Red fire isn't the best. Am I full? Yeah, I am now. Okay. Oh, the battery died. Shit. Oh, I can't do it for you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. That's full. That's semi. That's safe. If you think it's too heavy and you have this gun somehow and you think it's too heavy, you're a pussy. But if you don't want to be a pussy and you want to hold the gun like a man, take the rails on the sides off and take these little things off. That takes about maybe 1.5 pounds off. And get a lighter back rear sight and get plastic mags, I guess. With a mag fully loaded, it weighs about 14 pounds. If you can't pick that up, you shouldn't be playing airsoft. Anyway, I don't know why I just got into like a personal vendetta there. The body pins fell out, and it will not take standard. I know whoever's seen my M46E1 or whatever the fuck it was, M6 something. Whoever's seen that, it's an M4 basically with a flip up sight. The body pins for that will not fit in here, but it fits in pretty well, so you should be good. Shooting about 380, maybe 370 possibly. Full auto maybe rate of fire is about 700. to 900. If you put a 9.6, I haven't done that yet. I have an AK mag. I'm just waiting to test out, or an AK battery. I'm just waiting to test out. But yeah, it's alright. You know, rate of fire wise. I'm putting groups with the Type bore barrel. I don't know where he got the barrel from. It's a $300 gun. I bought it from him for $100 with a Type bore barrel that costs about $30. So I was like, holy shit, I'm buying this motherfucker. My friend Jake's like, can I get it? I'm like, nope. So I bought it immediately. And I love it. Best gun on the planet. Speaking of the weight, by the way. Oh, I almost broke the stock. Don't worry about, get a good sling, and don't worry about the weight of the gun on the sling snapping the gun, because like you can bend the stock and shit. Do not feed it through the top one. If you do and you break it, I'm gonna laugh. Feed it through this one right here. I know you probably can't see it right there, and that one right there. Feed it through those. You should be good. Get like a bungee sling though, so it takes the weight off and shit, you know. I'm putting groups at like a $50 size at like 150 feet, and it's got a max range of, I don't know how normal it is, but I shot my friend in the nuts from like, I was aiming at his nuts too. I don't know why I'm a dick like that, but I was. And I shot him there from like 220 feet away. It's pretty cool. He cried like a bitch. I like the fact that it takes standard M4 mags. You don't have to buy any other mags if you really don't want to. Disassembly is really easy. A quick note about it. There's a screw here and a screw on this side, and it'll slide this shit out. So unscrew those if you want to take it out. They do make rear sights that you can switch out. The body pin on my battery fell out. Speaking of battery, goes like this. When you open it, and it'll slide back down or fall back down. Just keep going until you hear it click like that, and see, stays up. And I drilled mine out to fit a longer type battery. Just like that. Slide it in. Pop it down. You're good to go. It's got good trademarks. None of the, it's like laser etched in there, but I mean it says Echo 16 Mod 0, Caliber 556, Echo1USA.com, and obviously Echo 1 does not make a scar in real life. I don't know why they said all that shit, but I mean it's cool. The dust cover is where the hop up is. I'm sorry, I have to do that because I just figured out how to put the dust cover back on. Hop up is right there. Just twist the bitch like every other hop up, and now you're good to go. My friend got it on GI for like $300, but it's not a bad deal. It's full metal basically, except for the bottom receiver. Everything else is full metal. That and the stock, the receiver and the stock, everything else is full metal. Comes with a grip, a thickest sight, a sling, a couple mags, a speed loader, some BBs, and the gun itself, obviously. And I think it comes with a battery and charger, which a lot of higher-end guns don't, so you're getting a fucking great deal. Without the battery, without the foregrip, without the BBs and the speed loader and the sling, all that shit would probably shave about $70 off, so you're probably alright. But anyway, that's my review of the Echo 1 SOCOM SCAR. Check me out, my next review.